Hey everybody, this is Fiel and I am back with another video for you guys today. And yay, my lighting is so gorgeous right now. It's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon and yeah, it's just gorgeous right now. So I decided I'm gonna do a video, and I wanted to do the tag video, but all of the booktuber type of tags kind of require a lot of thoughts, and this is kind of a spur of the moment video for me. So yeah, I'm gonna do one tag that I'm so behind in doing. I wanted to do Nerimon's YouTube survey 2012 tag. If you guys don't know, that's Alex Day. I'll put his link down into the original video down in the description box in the doobly-doo. But yeah, I'm gonna do the 2012 YouTube survey, even though right now it's 2013 January. But yeah, I'm gonna do that for you guys, and I guess. So question number 1 is, why are you called that? My YouTube username is Mint Julep Reviews, and I think I went over that on my introduction video, very first video I did on this channel. But it is just, I know, I'm just gonna say it again and explain again. Hey, you know, you can do that, right? Why I call that? Well, Mint Julep Reviews, one of the books that is very close to my heart is F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. And one of the drinks that they drink there, as you know, very common in the jazz age, is mint juleps. And I've never drank a mint julep myself, but I kind of thought, hey, it's a pretty cool name, and I wanted to give a shout out to my favorite book. So this channel became Mint Julep Reviews. And that's pretty much the story behind it. Not very entirely interesting. So yeah. Question number 2 is, tell us about your favorite school teacher. My favorite school teacher, I don't know. I don't think I can really remember one significantly from college, but in high school, one of my mentors is Madame Manger. She was my avid teacher. It's for special class in high school. It was advancement via individual determination. Any of you guys avid students there? Hi guys. But anyways, in high school, she was my avid teacher, and her name was Madame Manger because she also taught French and English. So and she pretty much was my mentor, and she shaped a lot of how I made decisions to where I go to school and like my future goals. And she really helped me decide like what I want to do for the future. And she was very supportive, and she was just pretty awesome, cool teacher. Anyways, I actually got a chance to become her nurse in the hospital when she was a patient at one time, and it was just so good. It was such a good feeling to actually meet her again, and pretty much show her what I've accomplished, the fact that I've already became a nurse and finished school, and you know, practicing in my profession. And I just love that she was like so proud of me, and it was like totally a meeting her, and not necessarily taking care of her, because we're not allowed to do that. We're not supposed to take care of anybody that we know personally, but just meeting her there in that setting where I can be proud and show her what I've accomplished in my life. It was just so heartbreaking, actually. So bittersweet, and she was so proud of me, and it was amazing feeling that moment. It's crazy. But anyways, Madame Manger, that's my favorite teacher. Question number 3 is, what's the strangest food you've ever eaten? I don't know. I haven't, I mean, Filipinos eat a lot of weird things. Like we eat balot, which is like duck embryo, and there's an actual like duck chick inside. That's pretty weird, but like I don't really eat the chick when I eat balot. I just kind of like everything else. I've eaten tapa, which is like kind of like jerky type of meat from a horse. It's like horse tapa. That's pretty weird. What else? I've eaten frog, like really it tastes like chicken. Other than that, what other weird things have I eaten? Like I eat chicharron, which is pork rinds. It's not entirely that weird, but I don't know. And I've eaten a lot of Chinese food, like siopao. Well, they said sometimes it has like other animals in there. I don't know. But yeah, I think not that weird, huh? Okay, number 4. Tell us about your first gig. I think gig means like a concert. I don't really remember the first concert I really been into. It's probably one of those Filipino bands way back when. But recently, just this past year, I went to KCON, which is this really big Korean convention for people who are Korean fanatics like me. But I saw Gina there. I saw BAP, VIX. I saw, who else did I see? XOM, I think. And also 4 Minute. I saw them in that concert. It was pretty amazing with all these lights and flashy like just backdrops and everything. It's pretty cool, even though I was in the nosebleed seats. It was pretty awesome. Number 5, what is your favorite place in the world? I would say my favorite place in the world is my childhood home back in Manila, just because I have such fond memories of growing up there. Also, my other favorite place in the world would be, I don't know, there's a lot of places that I think would be my favorite, but I think I'm mostly attached to my childhood home just because I have so much, I just get so emotional when I'm there, and I just feel like it's such a big part of my childhood and how I grew up and how I remembered my family, like how I remember my family, my parents and my brothers and sister. So and when I went back there this past in December, I just felt so at home, and just all these like emotions and feels just went over me, and just seeing the steps that I used to play at when I was a child in the old terrace where I used to like play all the time, and just everything just brings back memories. So I think that would be my most favorite place in the world. And number 6, who do you want to answer the survey next? Anybody who's watching this video, you are more than welcome to please do answer the survey, even though it's still already 2013. And I think most of the people that I want to tag already did this video, or this tag. So yeah, but anybody else who's watching and feel like doing it, please do a video and submit it as a video response down below, okay? And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for bearing with my awkwardness, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next video. I am so thankful for everybody who has subscribed to me so far since I started this a few months ago in 2012, and I'm just so thankful for you guys that you guys are watching. This is truly has been my creative outlet. So 2012 has been great, and I'm so looking forward to 2013. So yeah, that'll be it. Bye guys.